morning. We're going to be reviewing day 2 of our DMR. It should say week 11, day 2. Color in 50% or 5/10 of the model. We also know that 50% is 1/2 of 100%. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So we're going to color in 5 of them, or half. Piece of cake. All right, we have 4 4/5 plus 5 2/3. We need common denominators. What can I multiply both 5 and 3 by to get the same number? That'd be 15. 5 times 3 is 15, and 3 times 5 is 15. Do the same thing to your top numbers, and you're going to get 4 and 12/15. Sorry. Plus 5 and 10/15. Whole numbers first. 4 plus 5 is 9. 12 plus 10 is 22 out of 15. That's your initial correct answer, but again, if I want to make that top-heavy fraction into a mixed fraction, I ask myself, how many times can 15 go into 22? It's once. There are 7 left over. So 22 over 15 is the same as 7 over 15. We'll add that to the whole number 9, and our answer can also be 10 and 7/15. Either one of these I'll accept as the correct answer. Kobe is making a chocolate chip cookie recipe. It calls for 1/2 a cup of salted butter, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 cups of chocolate chips, and 2 1/3 cups of flour. What is the total amount of ingredients? Well, again, let's write everything out. 1/2 plus 3/4 plus another 3/4 plus the whole number 2 plus 2 1/3. Well, what number can I multiply 2, 4, and 3 by to get the same bottom number? It's going to be getting the bottom number to be 12. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. All right, 2 times 6 is 12, so 1 times 6 is 6. 4 times 3 is 12, and 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12, 3 times 3 is 9. We leave the 2 alone. 3 times 4 is 12, 1 times 4 is 4. Add them all up. Add your whole numbers first. 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 plus 9 is 15, plus 9 is 24, plus 4 is 28 over 12. If I want to make 28 over 12 a mixed number, 12 goes into 28 twice, with 4 left over. So give us 6 and 4/12, which I'll accept as your answer. That or this. Moving on, we'll find the mean of the average again. Add up all your numbers. 66, 54, 32, 48, 25. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 8 is 20, plus 5 is 25. Carry your 2. That's a little glaring. Sorry about that. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 5 is 13, plus 3 is 16, plus 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. So it's 225. We take that number. There's 5 numbers in my data set. So I divide by 5. 5 goes into 22 4 times. There's 20, 2 left over. Bring the 5 down. 5 goes into 25 5 times. And our mean is 45. 1/2 times height times the sum of base 1 and base 2. Just plug your numbers in before you do anything. 1/2 times 5 times 7 plus 11. Let's do the parentheses first. You always do that first. 1/2 times 5 times 18. Now we have 1/2 times 5 times 18. Here's what I suggest. It's always easier to do 1/2 of an even number. So let's do 1/2 times 18 first. 1/2 of 18 is 9, and then we still have times 5. And 9 times 5 is 45 inches squared. That's my answer. Lastly, Elizabeth is trying to make $1,000 in pizza sales. She sold 40 pepperoni pizzas for $3.25, 75 for $2.50, and 100 pizzas for $5. Has she hit her goal? How much over or short is she? This is going to take a little bit of room, and we may not have enough on this page, so feel free to use scrap paper. So let's do 40 times 325 first. 0, 0, 0. Put my 0, 0. Carry my 2. That's 10. Carry my 1. We have 13. So for the pepperoni pizzas, she made $130. All right, $2.50 for 75 pizzas. Let's do that one next. 0, 25, 12. Put my 0, 0, 35, 17. 0, 5, 7, 8, 1. She made $187.50 on the pepperoni pizzas that she apparently. Oh, okay, sorry. $40 the pepperoni pizza, 75 for $2.50 each. Different type of pizza apparently. Then 100 pepperoni and sausage pizzas for $5. 100 times 5 is 500. Add them all up. 500 plus 187.50 plus 130. She made $817.50. She did not make her $1,000. To figure out how much she is off by, you just subtract. Let me try to fit this in here. $1,000 minus $817.50. You gotta do a lot of borrowing. So she is off by $182.50. And there's our morning work for Tuesday.